Thanksgiving is coming up, right? And back in
Yes.
March, we had no idea, most of us, that we might still be stuck in COVID lockdowns and, possible ends in sight. But, our children, for instance, have not seen the inside of a classroom since March, and who knows when that will change. I posted this thread. This was actually before our first live stream, and I just want to read it, and then invite everyone else to think about what they're grateful for, because all of these things I am still grateful for now, and maybe even more so. I created a hashtag, gratitude in the time of coronavirus. An invisible pathogen from March 18th. An invisible pathogen races around the planet. As we self-quarantine to slow its spread, many of us feel more isolated than we could have imagined. And yet, the global nature of the threat proves that we are all in this together. I am most grateful for all of the usual things: my husband and children, all of my family, my friends, my health, our health. I am grateful to have a comfortable bed in a warm house in a beautiful place. I am grateful that clean water comes out of my tap, and I am grateful that it warms when I ask that of it. I am grateful for the utilities that keep the water flowing and the appliances running and the devices charged. I am grateful for the ability to cook and for delicious, nourishing food. I am grateful for good coffee and rich cream in a handmade mug. I am grateful for the luxury of bespoke drinks. I am grateful for humor. And here I quote tweet someone who says, "Work from home tips: have a routine, shower, dress like normal, keep a dedicated workspace, fill a briefcase with sausages and carry it at all times, stick to usual work hours, never let raccoons trick you into trusting them with a beefcase. They do not have your interests at heart." My next tweet in this thread is, "I am grateful for the animals with whom I share my life, even when they resemble raccoons working an angle to get into my beefcase. I am grateful for beauty. I am grateful for books. I am grateful for music. I am grateful to have a beautiful, functional bicycle built for me by my also beautiful, functional husband. I am grateful that taking this bicycle out into the world will continue to be possible in the coming weeks and months. I am grateful for soil and plants and gardens and gardening. I am grateful for spring. I hope it comes back. I am grateful for nature." And here I quote tweeted myself from 5 days earlier on March 13th, in which I said, "Engage in social distancing to help flatten the curve, but don't nature distance. Walk in the woods and parks and mountains and on the coast. Keep your distance from other people, but not from the sun and fresh air. Get and keep your body moving. Don't put your body in lockdown." Correction. I am grateful for most of nature, not mosquitoes mostly, or leeches, or ticks, or fleas, or Plasmodium malariae, and not coronaviruses. Still, this leaves an awful lot to be grateful for, and there is more, so much more. What are you grateful for? That's hashtag gratitude in the time of coronavirus. We have Thanksgiving in a few days, and we will be having it as we always do with our boys, this time only with our boys and our animals. I am so grateful for this life that we have together.
Yeah, it is remarkable. So if I may riff briefly on that beautiful sequence, I was charged with writing the foreword to a famous photographer's book this week. And it caused me to think a lot. I am an amateur photographer, but I was looking at the amazing photographs in this book. Many things that you and I have never seen in person, so beautifully captured. And I was moved to think about the fact that this moment in time, not just the incredible accident of our being present on this planet and being creatures that are capable of understanding what it means to be present on this planet and what else might be here, but just the simple fact that modernity allows us to know about the many wonders of the world in a way that even a few hundred years ago, you couldn't have known what was here. Even if you had reports of what was here, it was very difficult to separate fact from fiction. And so you were left with kind of rumors of Earth, and that there is something about the technology, which is often frustrating and is obviously in some sense driving us mad, but that technology is also giving us a great gift, which is the ability to know what's here. And for this brief moment that we are present, cognizant on Earth, to have access to some large fraction of the marvelous things that are out there, I think is it's an amazing gift, and we don't think of it because it feels like, okay, well, you're on Earth and it's a big diverse place and it always has been. But no, even though it was, most people never knew, and we can.
Yeah, we have access to much more than we have, and hopefully we will have access again to much of it in person soon. But right now we have access to a tremendous amount over the airwaves, as it were.